What's up guys, Meredith with ExtremeTerrain.com, and today we are checking out the Jeep licensed by TruShield soft trifold tonneau cover with the Jeep logo, fitting all 2020 and newer JT Gladiators. Now whether you're looking to cover your JT's bed or cover up your cargo and protect it from the elements or simply to just clean up the look, this is going to be a great choice and an affordable one at that. Now while it is affordable compared to its competitors, it's also backed by Jeep, so you can trust that this will be made with quality components and have that OE plus feel to it. The biggest benefit here is obviously bed coverage to cover up whatever you have in your bed, whether it's tools, recovery gear, luggage, or even just your groceries. Now, your things are going to be protected in the event of bad weather and will stop curious eyes from wandering into your bed when they're walking by. Now, I do want to point out though that this will be a soft cover. Again, it's not going to be completely knife proof with a high level of security, so just keep that in mind. But if that type of protection isn't high on your priority list, this type will be more for you anyway. Now, in addition to the coverage, even if you have nothing in your bed, this is going to finish the appearance of the back and make it look more complete, and will even have the benefit of reducing drag, making your truck a bit more aerodynamic, which is a big plus, especially in a Jeep. Now this cover is going to consist of a couple different components or materials to it. The frame being made of a durable and high quality aluminum material that is going to make sure that it has structure to it and is going to hold up in the case of inclement weather and obviously just being outside for long periods of time. Now this is also going to make it lightweight, especially while showcasing this weather resistant leather vinyl on top. That's going to be a great material to have considering its durability and resilience to it. Now as you may have saw when I lifted this up, on the underside of the cover this is going to have 4 clamps, 2 on the front and 2 on the rear to keep the cover in place, and they're going to come with heavy duty locking pins as a safeguard. Opening it up will be as easy as pulling those pins, undoing the latches, and then just folding it back onto the bulkhead and just strapping everything down with this heavy duty nylon strap here and the heavy duty buckle, so you can have some peace of mind when this sits on the back of your truck. This is going to come in at roughly $350, which is very affordable for a bed cover. Now, styles of bed covers will come down to your application and what you're looking for, but if you're specifically searching for a soft cover compared to a hard cover, you don't need all of the extra bells and whistles, then this is going to be a great option for you. Now, it has an easy to use clamp system. It is going to be lightweight enough to handle on a daily basis, and it's going to look great, especially with that embroidered Jeep logo on the back, while being a third of the price of others in the category, in my opinion, making it a fantastic option for your JT. Install will be completely bolt-on and won't require any drilling or modification to the bed of your JT. So I'm going to give it a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and it should only take you about an hour to get this on and secured properly. If you do plan on installing this yourself or just interested in a detailed breakdown of the install, we can head over to the shop and check it out on our JT right now.
So I've got our tonneau cover lifted onto the bed. Now the only thing we have to do is tighten down a clamp that's right over here on both sides, and then we have another clamp at the end. So we'll get underneath the cover and get our clamp installed. So the first thing we're going to do is lift the tonneau cover onto our bed. Underneath we have a clamp on each side that'll clamp this down. So we'll hop underneath the cover and get that situated.
So now we can come underneath our cover. We have this little hook. This is going to go underneath the bedside, and then we'll just twist this knob to tighten it down. And then you can do that same thing on the other side.
So now moving on to the back half of our tonneau cover, we have another clamp. This one's similar but a little different. So we'll pull up to pull it out of the hook. This is going to go on the inner lip of the bed, and then you're going to pull this flat to clamp it down into place. Now you can twist this to the left and the right to adjust it to make it tighter or looser, and you can also slide this back and forth to be able to get enough clearance to put it on. So now we'll fold the tonneau cover down, hop underneath, and get our clamp installed.
So now we can get the little hook on our clamp underneath of our bed rail, and then lock that down into place and do the same thing on the other side.
So that'll wrap up this review and install of the officially licensed Jeep soft trifold tonneau cover with Jeep logo for your 2020 and newer Jeep Gladiator JT. Thank you for watching, and for all things Gladiator, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.